What is the meaning of this? Will Oda's unprovoked invasions know no end? And now I am given news of his latest outrage, that he marched his army into the homeland of his own wife, the Lady Nohime, and razed it to the ground for the sake of peace in Omi, Echizen, and Owari. I had hoped we might serve the cause of justice together, that we were as one in both intent and purity of heart. I had thought the proof of his change was in sending you, his flesh and blood sister, to be my bride. I had believed the Devil King had regained his humanity. Our plan to establish an era of health and prosperity was the reason I turned a blind eye to his past misdeeds and called Oda Nobunaga brother-in-law.
I apologize, my Lord Nagamasa. It is all my fault.
Why do you do that? You are always so maudlin. How many times must I tell you to stop misplacing blame upon yourself?
I apologize.
Yes, I've heard that enough for one night.
My Lord Husband.
What is it?
No matter what all of this might mean, regardless of what may happen, do not defy my brother. Please, I beg of you, turn a deaf ear.
That is something I cannot do. Though he is my brother-in-law, I am still the sworn enemy of all those who would commit evil.
That ought to make this painless. Pardon my dropping in so late.
Who dares trespass here? If you know you commit this effrontery toward Azaibis and Nokami Nagamasa, I shall smite your evil heart where you stand.
Sarutobi Sasuke, Sanada Ninja Corps. I feel bad for intruding on your private time together. Well, I'd like to feel bad, but the Devil King leaves little time for affection.
The Tiger of Kai sent you.
I presume you know why I'm here?
Ask as often as you wish, and I shall answer the same, as I will have no part in any plot to encircle Oda. Oda Nobunaga and I are brothers-in-law by virtue of my marriage to his younger sister, my beloved Ichi. My position should be obvious.
Encircle Oda.
We are aware of Lady Oichi's family ties. Even so.
Enough of your prattling! Once I have made a decision, I never go back on my word! Now take your leave quickly, Ninja of Kai!
Oda is moving on Asakura.
What? Impossible. We have a long-standing pact of strict non-aggression with Asakura. Surely he would not break it.
Nobunaga is literally not human.
Mind your tongue! You will not insult my wife with such slanderous accusations! I say again, as I shall not take part in your alliance. Tell your Lord Shingen, my decision is final!
My lord.
My Lord Husband.
Your Lordship, Sanada Yukimura, at your humble service.
Ah, enter.
Sir.
I am a messenger of Uesugi. My name is Kasuga, my lord.
So you are Kasuga. It is truly a pleasure. I am Sanada Ginjiro Yukimura. Sasuke's told me so much about you.
Huh?
By the way, have the two of you set a date for the wedding yet?
A date for what?
Your Lordship, it is a shame. I do not see Sasuke
Oh,
around.
he has no reason to be. Sasuke! Master Sarutobi Sasuke and I do not share such a relationship!
Sasuke is currently on a mission much like yours. I sent him to visit Tokugawa of Mikawa and Azai of Omi. We hope for a temporary alliance.
An alliance? So you are planning a united front against the Devil King?
Precisely. This ludicrous world under warrior rule Nobunaga desires is a world ruled by fear and carnage. We must first protect this world before we destroy each other over it. You seem puzzled.
Sir, with all due respect, your lordship, given your great strength and the power of the Takeda cavalry at your back, I believe that we are more than a match for even Oda's forces.
But we would not go unscathed. Assuming we defeat Oda, we will have suffered great casualties, leaving us indefensible against any other army's attacks.
But we will never know unless we try!
Am I not constantly telling you to expand your view? Buffoon!
Forgive me, your lordship, but other than the Lord Kenshin, the generals of the other lands seek only to profit from the sidelines. Would any of them ever answer your call to arms?
Contradict yourself, boy. What did you just say to me? We will never know unless we try? Heed my words, young cub. Before you are able to charge the foe in front of you, first you must fix your eye upon the broader horizon.
Yes, your lordship.
In truth, even I had half given up, as we had not received a single favorable reply. Until one day not long ago when I received a letter.
A letter? From whom, sir?
The Vagabond of Maeda. Putting his wanderlust to good use, he is spending time visiting with generals of neighboring lands. This Maeda Keiji's plan for an allied army was in fact eerily similar to my own. Once I ascertained the sincerity of his actions, I dispatched Sasuke to speak with the generals on my behalf once again. Kasuga, yes?
Yes, sir.
Please inform your Lord Kenshin that Takeda Shingen readily consents.
Sir.
With Maeda Keiji spurring him to action, the one-eyed dragon will likely rush the enemy on his own. We will use him as our spearhead, and quickly advance to reinforce him. For that to work, I would have Tokugawa join us, and ideally, I would have Azai pin Oda from behind. Though certainly, it will require a heart-rending choice on Azai's part. What is it, Yukimura?
Your lordship, I am merely feeling a renewed sense of admiration for the depth of your forethought. You fight not only for the good of Kai or your army, but first and foremost to protect this land of the rising sun from the menace of the Devil King. I am humbled that you would think to entrust me with such matters of grave secrecy alongside this honored envoy from Ichigo.
Listen well, Yukimura. Do not doubt the import of your presence. Be a man of faith, ever forging upward to even greater heights.
Your lordship, I swear I shall take your words to heart.
Good.
The Tiger of Kai. This is who so occupies my Lord Kenshin's thoughts. My lords, I shall take my leave.
Sarutobi Sasuke, reporting in.
Welcome home.
My lord, I return in shame. I just couldn't get through to them. Neither Azai nor Tokugawa will join with us.
Then surrounding the Devil King is no longer an option.
So she was here then. She could have stuck around a little while.
Her story was a bit different from yours. Mistress Kasuga denied she was your betrothed quite fervently.
You don't understand the ladies like I do, Master. I'm sure she was just hiding her embarrassment.
That was embarrassment, huh? Well, I guess women really are complicated creatures.
We are about to rush into the battle of our lives against the Devil King. This could have been our last chance to see each other.
Sasuke, do not say such things. You must live through this at all costs and bring Mistress Kasuga happiness.
Oh, I'll be fine. When it's work, I take it seriously. It's her I'm more worried about. Anyway, Master, just make sure it's you who gets the Devil King's head.
Right now, that's the only way I can repay his lordship. However, this was the first time in my life, and when faced with a powerful opponent, I did not feel a burning within my heart. In the Devil King Oda Nobunaga, all I felt was unfathomable darkness and stagnation. There is one man I truly wish to fight.
Boss of Oshu! Date Masamune!
The one-eyed dragon. After the Devil King has been put down, I swear we shall have our decisive battle.
It seems he's found himself quite the admirer.
One-eyed dragon! What's up, lady killer? Uesugi's force should be passing through Shinano by now, making their way to Kai.
Huh. Looking for a rematch of Kawa Nakajima?
No, they'll invade Owari alongside Takeda, using us as their spearhead. Don't think poorly of me. Even if I hadn't spurred you on, you would have...
Don't stress out. Gojiro already saw through all that. There could be a million others at my heel, but I will take the Devil King's head. Wait and see. Then I sweep through and seize the rest. With Takeda and Uesugi right there, I'll crush them first. Ah! Kinda too bad, though. I wanted to save my fun with him until the end.
Ninja spoke true. Brother-in-law. Why are you doing this?
My husband, please.
Ichi, you must flee at once. Though I doubt even the Devil King would kill his own sister. I won't take that chance. Ready?
Mitsuhide. Well, Lord Azai Nagamasa, toward what field of battle might you be headed?
I lead my troops to Echizen in pursuit of an army of dark intent who wish harm upon my sworn friend Asakura. And where, Master Akachi, might you be headed?
By all appearances, it would seem this army of dark intent you reference is us.
You would break a pact made between warriors like it was nothing. I have no choice but to deem you true evil.
My lord, wait.
Ichi, please, go now! Akachi Mitsuhide! Listen well, for Azai hereby declares our alliance void! Soldiers of justice, follow me to victory! In the name of peace, let us eradicate evil!
Is that wise? Your wife is Lord Nobunaga's sister. If you were to sever the blood bond, who would be the one to grieve?
What are you doing, Ichi? Run!
I cannot run. My lord.
I'll make you a deal, Azai. You can ask the Devil King yourself.
Nagamasa, to what purpose do you stand in Mitsuhide's path?
My answer, Lord Brother, is a question for you. Why do you break the pact you made with me, and seek to destroy Asakura? The prosperity the Azai enjoy today is owed to the support Asakura has shown us since days of old. And you are a blood relative of my beloved wife. Bound by honor to both, my heart as a warrior. No, as a human being, deems you evil and urges me to draw my sword.
This was my fault.
You simpering imbecile. All right, Oda will not attack Asakura.
Thank you. I am glad you reconsidered, brother-in-law.
You will do it for me.
I'm sorry, my lord. What did you say?
Mitsuhide.
Sir.
What are you—
Do not move!
Dear brother.
Lord Oda, what is this?
Azai Nagamasa, you will destroy Asakura in my stead.
This is insanity. You insult me with threats of unspeakable horror. Our vow of brotherhood is meaningless. I have but one course against such evil. I have sworn to destroy it!
I am the Devil King of the Sixth Heaven. I transcend humanity. Only death awaits those who defy me.
Farewell, Lord Nagamasa. Can you forgive me?
Ichi! No! All right. I'll do it.
So much for the man of justice.
Lord Nagamasa.
Little brother, I can be forgiving, but there will not be a second time.
If you abide the terms of our new pact, we shall return the Lady Oichi to you.
truth, it is you whom I would most like to face this day.
Likewise.
This is all or nothing! In dispelling the threat of the Devil King, we ensure a future for all! Let us fight for the sake of a time when all may choose their own path without reserve!
Young cub, I shall be counting on you.
Sir, I won't let you down.
Takeda Shingen continued to send letters asking for the defection of Tokugawa, who was allied with Oda and charged with watching the eastern lands. If Ieyasu can be convinced, and using Date's independent advance as their spearhead, their maneuver against Oda will be all the stronger. However, if he declines yet again, they will not only have to stave off Tokugawa, but also prevent him from sending a detachment against Date.
Well, I am sorry to trouble you in this way. I ask for your agreement, but if it is not to be... Damn it, Lord Shingen! You must know the position I am in! You are fully aware that I am bound by an alliance with Oda and cannot comply! Why must you constantly bedevil me? I once suffered a crushing defeat by Takeda's hand, and I will someday vindicate my honor. If he intends to challenge me by force, Tokugawa Ieyasu gladly accepts!
So, One-Eyed Dragon, who was that warrior you mentioned the other day? Once you've defeated the Devil King, there's someone else you want to fight?
Yeah, you could say that.
I can see your heart.
Huh?
There's a look about you when you think of them.
Huh?
It's the difference between a fight and a war.
Mitsuhide!
Why is your army not at your back? Do you intend to try and negotiate?
Indeed. It is my hope I may convince Asakura to surrender to Oda without bloodshed.
Or perhaps you hope to sway him to the side of the Eastern generals with their pathetic little plots. Surely they invited you to join them. But knowing you, I'm certain you most obstinately refused.
Nor will I join them now!
As their spearhead, Oshu's One-Eyed Dragon and his army are closing in fast, hoping to take the Devil King's head.
One-Eyed Dragon?
Tokugawa is moving to hold back Takeda and Uesugi at Nagashino. If Date gets past them, it will be problematic. At the moment, I believe that is more pressing than Asakura. You must know I have revealed this only to you. You must show honor in battle for Lord Nobunaga to accept a peaceful end with Asakura. And should he not, Lady Oichi's life would hang in the balance.
He wouldn't.
I am struck by your undying faith in the cause of justice. That said, this is about all I can do for you.
Then I, Zai Nagamasa, shall be a shield and repel the One-Eyed Dragon. But after which, I do intend to resume my course with Asakura.
Understood. I shall convey your message.
My deepest gratitude.
I'm glad that in some small way I'm able to help you carry out justice. Zai Nagamasa.
The current of these turbulent times was about to shift irrevocably. Those who would carve out their own path. Those being toyed with. Those resigned only to fate. Each of their destinies would cross blades in a fight for supremacy.
Soldiers of justice, fall in! Prepare for battle! The Azai army shall not rest until the One-Eyed Dragon, Date Masamune, is obliterated!